Welcome back to Kim and Chance's farm, and today we are pulling honey boxes.
So what we do is we take this fume board. This is the reflector from the sun to heat up this back part. And this is the product we use, so it's called Fisher's Bee Quick, and it smells like almond. So we just sprinkle it over, and then we'll put it on the hive and let it sit there for, is it 10 minutes? 10 minutes. And that should push all the bees down to the regular brood boxes to where we're able to pull the honey supers off. Yes, there's going to be a few bees still left in there, but for the most part, the majority of the bees will be out and we'll be able to take them off of the hive. So, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's go over here. You guys got a hive tool?
There's one in there.
Okay, so we'll get a hive tool.
Can I smell it? It smells good.
Grab that hive tool.
Okay, got hive tool.
Start right here.
This one?
Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to take all these off.
Mommy, can I take off my glove?
Go this way. We're going to take the lid off. We're going to take the lid off of this one as well. Okay. Here, let me see the hive. Julia, you take that one.
Look! Oh my gosh.
And then we put this on top.
You want me to start it?
Go ahead and start the timer.
I can't get the... Okay, timer started.
That one down. Put this one on. This one doesn't look like it's got very much on the top.
Here, I'll let you have the camera. I'm gonna double check it real quick to make sure we switched it. I can't remember if I switched this one.
This one doesn't look like it's got much in it.
No, that one don't need to come off. So maybe I didn't switch it last time. So let's double check.
This is the one that was blooming.
That one don't.
Alright.
This hive doesn't look like it's ready.
It's not ready yet.
So we won't put any.
So this
But this
right
one's
here.
blooming. We
The
won't.
front part of that box needs to slide.
So we won't put a fume board on this one.
Nope. We'll come down here to this one.
But this one's blooming. Yeah, look.
Hold on. No sense in. It's not capped.
Alright.
No sense in taking them if they're not capped. No sense in wasting them. Okay.
Okay. This doesn't look like it has
I'm hoping we didn't. I know this one had a capped one in it just the other day.
That one looks like
Yeah, so we may have to double check these just to make sure we aren't starting to. There's one there. Going back. Open back up.
Alright, I'm gonna put this on pause. And here's a frame that we pulled out of another hive. It's 99% capped.
And this hive, as you can see, has 4 supers on it. The last time we went through them, I tried to prep them for this day. I did find that hive I missed evidently, but I tried to put the ones with capped honey at the top and put the newer boxes underneath. That way when we're using the fume boards, it pushes them out of the ones that are capped down to the ones that are empty. For those of you that are new to our channel, we try to run 10 frame deeps for the brood. So we do double deeps. So there's 10 frames in that bottom box. This box here, we actually use a division board feeder in there. The one we use is 1.5 gallons, so it takes up the space of 2 frames. So then there's a feeder and 8 frames in this top box. Then we put this queen excluder on there, and then we start putting our honey supers on here. Our honey supers are 10 frame boxes, but as you can see, we've put a divider in here. They're metal dividers that are actually nailed into the boxes so that it only holds 9 frames into the box. That way they can draw the honey frames out a little bit more. That way when we're cutting the caps off of them to extract, it'll make it a little bit easier on us. This is our second year for honey, so they're still working on drawing those frames out. I know that first year they didn't get them out past the wood wear for the frame, so we basically had to use a tool that kind of looks like a rake to pop the caps off of it. Hopefully if they have the frames drawn out past the wood wear, we can actually use a knife and just cut it off. But we'll show you that when it gets to the extraction part of the video. So I'll pop a couple more frames out here and we'll see what we got in this box. Because these actually are pretty close to being flush with the wood wear. So there's another one, at least on my side, that's mostly capped.
You may have like maybe 10 cells. It's not.
Yeah.
About the same as like on yours.
But basically what I was talking about is these are going to be pretty close to being flush. You try to run the knife from the wood to the wood. That way you can just slide it straight across, not cut too much of it. But either way, we have tools to do it, and we're pretty excited about extraction day since we just brought a new extractor home yesterday. So
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
So not only do we get to taste the goodness of the honey that we raised, but we get to try out a new toy today too. So. Go ahead and pop this box off real quick just to see.
But that one's capped. We're about to.
This one's mostly capped, and it's a medium-sized box. So just guessing by the weight there, I'm betting that's probably 35-40 pounds possibly. This is the second box down. Let's see what they're doing on it.
Yeah, some of
Starting.
See if it pulls out.
So basically what we'll do, and this one here, you can see, if you can kind of get an angle on it there.
It doesn't
It's
show
actually
that
out
much. Turn it
a little bit past the wooden frame, so that it'll be a little easier to cut with a knife. And I brought some extra boxes back here today with us, so if we can't take a full box off of the hive, we've got some spares back here that have spare frames in it too. We can just swap some of the frames out.
That one has like
That
maybe-
one's good.
Mostly capped. We
Maybe
got
like-
some open cells on that side, so we'll look at them and see. We'll be picky and choosy about what we take. If we have to leave it a little bit, it's not that big a deal this year for us, since we own an extractor now instead of renting it like last year. So that one
That
there's
one's mostly capped.
capped. And there's some too. So we'll make sure we fill full boxes, and then once we're done extracting it, we'll bring it back out here, set it on top of the hives, let them clean it out. This one here's got, which we figured had capped honey in it with that many boxes on it.
It had 4 supers on it.
Yeah, I bet. Or else we wouldn't add any more supers.
And right now we're leaving the rocks off the top of them. And that tells us we've already went through that hive, so we know that there's honey to be taken
That
in
one's
there.
done.
Okay, we can let me put this on pause and we'll get back in a minute.
While we were waiting on the fume board to move some of the bees down, we found a few queens in the 2 nukes we had for queen cells. So we took the pictures here for you. All right, we're in a holding pattern right now. We've got the timer set for the last 2 boxes. We got one coming off this hive and one coming off of that one there. And actually that box on top of that one, that'll be, not all of the frames in that one are ready, but quite a few of them are. So that'll be the second box coming off of that particular hive. And they were actually the first one to go to 4. So we've got about, I think, 4 minutes or so left. We're gonna go ahead and cut this video. From the looks of the truck, we've got, let's see, 5. So this will be 6 and 7. 7 supers coming off of here. Not all of them are completely capped, but we'll be picky and choosy once we stick them in the extractor as to which one we're using, and then we'll bring them back out here, put them on top of the hives, and let them clean them back out. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the extraction part of it. It'll be a different video. We'll go over the extraction side, our new extractor, and I'm sure you'll be able to watch us sample a little bit of honey, because we're going to have a hard time sitting there next to the extractor with all that fresh honey coming out and not taking a sample. So as the girls say, we have to make sure it's quality assurance, quality control. So hope everybody enjoys the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it on social media with all of your friends and family. Also connect with us we're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So come over there and say hi to us. And you can also check out our website. We encourage you guys to learn more about us, and make sure you comment below so we can learn more about you guys as well. So hope everybody enjoys the videos, and we'll see you on the next one.